Came from way up there. Can't see the building anymore, it's over that edge. And that trail down there at the bottom is where we're headed. I guess it's like a mile and a half down and then 6 more miles to the village. It's 8 miles total to the village, and then 2 miles past the village to the campground in the falls. It's like 38 degrees out, so needless to say, I started with heavy coat and gloves, and now so they've done a pretty good job of creating drainage down the mountain, so the water doesn't flow down the hiking path. Can't really see it, but up there they actually built a channel out of rock to follow down. Pretty cool. About the only thing you gotta watch out for is donkey poop everywhere. Come on, check out this view. Well, we seem to be getting close to the bottom, and I'll try to show you where we can. Oh, never mind. We went too far. Where we came from. It's way up there. We're still trekking along. Haven't found water yet. River water. We have water. Oh, look, somebody left a jug. They probably said, "This is too heavy, forget it, I'm not carrying this any further." But we did discover there are multiple trails down, because we came down this ridge here on the left, and there's a path that comes down this one on the right.
For a second, my shoulders hurt.
Does your pack need adjusted? Following the boots. Coop and footprints. Look how high it is.
Don't even start.
She wants to be done.
We're ready to be done.
Just a little baby one.
Havasu Falls.
We made it to the river. We still have 2 more miles to the village. So we've done 6 miles so far. Taking a quick break. How cold is it? Made it to the village. I was talking to the camera. Supai village, where we turn in our permit for camping, and apparently they have a little lodge. Don says they sell funnel cake and ice cream. Oh look, it says fry bread.
One of those horses right there.
You're going to eat a horse now?
Watch me, horse.
I'm not sure before you go down there. I don't see where it goes. And I didn't see the restrooms or the water, so they must be further. Now we're going down to the bottom of Havasu Falls now that we've set up camp and are 40 pounds lighter, but not any less sore, to be honest. Careful. These little puppies have been following us. It's pretty crazy. Really wild.
Water. Hear it?
Oh yeah, you can see it. Probably can't see it in the GoPro video, but huh. No, it just stops really.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. Ah, I'm stuck. So this is Mooney Falls, which looks bigger than Havasu Falls. That is crazy. There's a picnic table way down there. Now we have to find our way down.
Like, you're not kidding?
No, I'm not kidding.
Like, this is the way we go. We're not going to get trapped here.
Well, I mean, we'll turn around and walk out. No, it opens up right here around the corner. And there's a chain here, so this is definitely the way. Alright, you gotta pause and let me take a picture of you. There you go, babe. You got it. So that's the one that you read about, people climbing down the chain wall? Yeah, that's kind of nuts where we came from way up there.
That would be it.
And this is the why we came down the chain. Mini Falls. I got Alright, we've done one water crossing. We're on our way to the last fall, which is Beaver Falls. And this is, I believe, the shady ladder crossing indicated on the map. I'll try to do this with the camera. Alrighty, and now what? Jump? Alright, here goes. Whew. Don't stand on that part.
Well, I know that, but give me a second.
All right, what I did is I grabbed that tree and I put my left foot over there on the rock. There you go. Trying to find a way across where we don't have to get wet. We made it across most of it, but we have falls here. This is what I have, is a hole, and the shore is right there, but I either make the jump in my boots so my feet are protected, and then my feet are wet, or I take my boots off and try to walk along this waterfall edge. Oh, you're so babe! What is she gonna do now? You'll still have to cross. You'll be in the middle of the creek. I just don't want you missing that jump and ended up tumbling down those falls. You might as well just make this jump now. What?
My feet are wet.
They're not? Oh. Oh my goodness.
Not yet.
So what do you think then? Take our boots off? Walk that edge?
Don't walk that edge with no boots on. It's sharp as hell.
You think so? I believe we are about halfway between Mooney Falls and Beaver Falls now. But it's only an estimate, of course. So we really can't find the path. I followed this rock face over, but it just kind of stops right here. Unless I jump down into the waterfall. I think maybe some people crossed back there. And there might be a path up along this ridge over here, but I really can't tell. At least not from here. Have to see. Looks like Dawn may have found something, so I'm gonna go back to her. I thought this was a little crazy. This is years and years of somebody reaching in and pulling out their little finger.
It's craziness, huh?
All over. How deep this one is. Pretty crazy. Oh no, the path keeps going, so based on the other falls, I wouldn't say this warranted being Beaver Falls, but
Don't know yet.
we don't know. One gigantic palm tree in the middle of the Grand Canyon. Kind of out of place. Well, I think we're going the right way. So we're not sure if we passed Beaver Falls or we got to it yet. Because the path keeps going, so we keep going. Pretty crazy out here. Onward! That's how you get something like that all the way back here. Unless the helicopter dropped it in or something, because you can't carry it down the path we came. So,
Made it!
looks like we finally found Beaver Falls. Not quite what we were expecting. There's a ladder over there, you see that?
Yep. Not too negative. We're not really
There's a picnic table down there. Are we going to the bottom? If it were summertime, I would have to check out this swing. The water's a little chilly. Hopefully you can see this, but there is a mountain sheep over there on the other side of the river. First thing we've seen besides birds and squirrels. It looks a little insane going to back up, but here goes. So, I paid some nice Indian gentleman to throw our packs on his mule and carry them to the hilltop, since Don's pretty banged up. I didn't really feel like carrying it either, to be honest. It's a long way. By the time we get out of here, we will have done 30 miles in 4 days hiking. And even without packs, it's still no stroll in the park. It's a lots and lots of up and down on paths like this. Lots of rocks. Lots of be careful you don't twist your ankle. But it is beautiful. If you look up there towards the top, I don't know if you can see it in this GoPro. There's snow up there, and our Indian friend said there's lots of snow at the top. I won't name his name in case I put this on YouTube, but a word of advice: if you finish your 4 days down here and you're tired and don't want to carry your pack out, you have a couple of options. Originally we were going to take a helicopter out, but he doesn't fly on Thursdays during the winter, and whoever chartered him to come in today changed the date, so we missed out on our chopper ride, because you cannot charter him on an off day unless you work at the Indian reservation. So your next option is to go into the tourist office and book a mule to pack your stuff. But if you catch one of the nice guys before they head up with empty loads to gather the other campers, you will get a significant discount. But you need to do this with some discretion, because otherwise the office wants their cut. Just so you know. See ya. About 60 feet from the top, it's right there. And just trying to get a little perspective. You can see the people here on the ridge. They just started. Past them 5 minutes ago. And it follows, I don't know if this will work, all the way down and all the way around to there, and then it comes all the way back around this ridge here and all the way down where we can't see, and then it comes out down here where that first red clay spot is. There's actually a picnic table there. You just can't make it out from here. And then you see the paths, there's several, that continue down, and they go all the way around that ridge out there where the dark black and the clay meet. And then the valley starts there, and you go around that into that. You can see the valley gets deeper, and it follows that all the way around. And then up here on this top ridge, you see that ridge on the other side, the highest point over there. The falls are all the way down around the other side of that.